What does real world potency mean?
I'm not interested in that question. I've talked about that. Go on, what else?
Well, you haven't really given it a good answer.
I have in the workshop. I've given a bloody full...
I know, but there weren't that many people there.
There was... Excuse bloody well me, mate. There were that many people there, all right?
After delivering the best motivational book launch ever, there is only one question left for Danny Wamandu. Did it change people's lives?
What are you afraid of? Come on, get in the front seats.
Do you think anybody had an epiphany during the workshop?
Do you know what? That is a brilliant question, Phil, because...
Bill.
What?
Bill.
Bill. Excellent, yeah. Epiphany. What a wonderful word. Was there an epiphany? Yes. There were fucking hundreds of them all the time.
That is fantastic. Right, now I'm going to ask you a difficult question. If that's what you really want, can I lift my glasses to ask this question? Why have you got it?
To instill real-world potency, Danny has created a raft of life-changing exercises.
You don't know when someone's having an epiphany. Sometimes I don't. But there was a guy, right? All I'll say is, right, there's something called the breakthrough, right? Ask him about that. His name's Alan.
So I was asked to photograph the book festival, and I'd heard of Danny Wamandu, but I couldn't really think where from.
And he didn't even know that he was going to, like, change his life. He was there to be a photographer.
So I turned up, not really knowing what to expect. And to be honest, there were more people in the room than I thought.
But listen, why, that was good. You started off well, then you lost heart a little bit.
So Danny's workshop was talking about people who are sad and lonely and pathetic, and perhaps whose lives had taken a turn for the worse. And in many ways, that was me.
But that happens, doesn't it? We lose heart.
And then something happened.
But listen, mate, you are amazing. So
I picked up the camera, and it was like this thunderbolt hit me in the back of the head.
So I'm going to hold the microphone in front of you. I want you to tell me one amazing thing about yourself.
And I started to shake, and I felt all sweaty.
One amazing thing, what is it?
I'm fantastic at DIY.
And then I could see this woman, and she was turning around, and she was laughing, and Danny was like alive. He was like this messiah figure.
He's fantastic at DIY. Give me a round of applause.
So I went home, put the pictures on the computer, and I was flicking through them, and then all of a sudden I saw this picture come up at me. And you could see something in her eyes, and she was like on fire. She was almost electric. And she'd got it. She'd understood Danny's message. I saw the picture, and for her and for me, it was a breakthrough moment. Since then, my life has changed totally. I'm happier, and in fact, I can't stay for long because I'm going to photograph one of Danny's clients. But obviously I can't tell you who it is, but somewhere in London, somewhere on the Mall.
Another beneficiary of real-world potency is a little closer to home in the shape of Danny's musical director, John Bezic.
In my professional life, I thought I was doing really, really well. I thought I was incredibly accomplished. I thought I had a great career. Every time I went into the pit, there was laughter, there was banter, there was an exchange of views, and it was great. But actually, one of the things that Danny's taught me is that that laughter and that banter, that weakens you. So I changed my approach so that now when I go into the pit, there's no laughter, there's no banter, there's no exchange of views, and that makes me a whole lot stronger. There was even one time when I wouldn't even let the instrumentalists play their instruments. I just thought that would be so much stronger, and it sent out a real message, and I think that that sort of thing has made me into a much better person professionally. And yeah, I really thank Danny for the way that he showed me how to do that.
And are you working now?
Not just at the moment, no.
Right, you, get here, please.
Having rediscovered his passion for DIY in Danny's workshop, Richard was about to change both his and partner Emma's life forever.
Come with me, come with me.
Rich is, he's really gone for it with the house now.
So the day after, I took these out of the lounge.
It's amazing.
These came out of the bedroom.
I can see the stars at night.
It's been a revelation.
Quite life-changing.
Yeah, it's all going really, really well.
Would it be possible to go inside?
No.
As Emma clambered for Danny's autograph at the end of the workshop, she was about to receive a thought-provoking, in-the-moment insight.
Can I put my hand on your heart?
Yeah. He picked up this extraordinary thing. I had no idea about this kind of slightly manic laughter response I seem to have to everything. And then I realised I'm just not taking life seriously enough.
Put your hand on my heart. Oh, it's really nice. Yeah. Right. I'm not going to let that. Right, I can feel what it is. You have a nervous giggle.
It was incredible. Yeah, properly extraordinary.
Hey! It's gone now. Oh, shit. No, it hasn't. All right, well, don't do that. Don't film that.
He picked up on the fact that I laughed a lot. I've got a completely different relationship with laughter now.
Shush! Shush!
I don't see the point.
You're not concentrating, though, Emma.
My life really did change that day, and it's an honour to be one of so many people who Danny has had that impact on at the book launch. It's incredible, incredible.
So what next for Danny Womando?
Danny Wamandu. Wamandu.
Womando.
Wamandu!
What next for Danny Womando?
Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Well, firstly, I think I've got to put an umlaut right over the O so that people know it's Wamandu, because for some reason, you're not the only one. Iceland did it as well. In hours I spent with him. It ruined the whole occasion for me. But yeah, I'm thinking about respelling my name with an umlaut over the O so it's Wamandu, but then that spoils the whole point of the do, doesn't it? Because the do is all about the action. Man, woman, woman, do. Yeah, that's the point. It's not a name, it's a mantra, it's a calling, right? A cross-agenda clarion call for everybody in the whole wide world, whether you're man, female, or anything in the middle. All those like non-specific, non-binary things, which I love and completely endorse. Whatever you are, if you've got legs and a head and any kind of sexual organ, get off your arse and use them, or do something with them, is what I mean. Yeah.